guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michaela. I have a really fun idea today. I'm going to be picking my top rated and lowest rated books that are on my physical TBR and read them. So let's hop into my Goodreads. I'm nervous. I don't know which one it could be. Like, it could be one that I'm really excited for the highest rated one, but it could be one I'm really dreading. Not dreading, but like not in the mood for. You know what I mean? Let's hop in. I have a physical TBR shelf and I keep that updated. I have it sorted by author right now. So let's do, I think it's average rating. Average rating. So let's see. Redeeming 6. Okay, I'm not there yet. I am on Saving 6, so I'll have to start that one. Now let's see what the lowest rated one is. So I think all I have to do is push reverse. Oh, Confess by Colleen Hoover. That's not bad. See, yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be one of the thrifted books that I got. The Deep is next. But Ready Player 1 or 2 isn't bad either. No One Can Know? Magnolia Parks is down there too? Are you kidding me? It's at a 3.79. I'm surprised that it's that low. Saving 6 is on here with a 4.52, and then Redeeming 6, 4.64. Pretty close. I guess let's hop into Saving 6 because that's the one I'm on. If you don't know what Confess is about, here's the synopsis. Auburn Reed has lost everything important to her. In her fight to rebuild her shattered life, she has her goals in sight and there's no room for mistakes. But when she walks into a Dallas art studio in search of a job, she doesn't expect to find a deep attraction to the enigmatic artist who works there, Owen Gentry. For once, Auburn takes a chance to put her heart in control only to discover that Owen is keeping a major secret from coming out. The magnitude of his past threatens to destroy everything Auburn loves most, and the only way to get her life back on track is to cut Owen out of it. To save their relationship, all Owen needs to do is confess, but in this case, the confession could be much more destructive than the actual sin. What does he need to confess? Okay, I know why I got this book now. My goodness, it's not even that long either. I can do it. Let's see how many pages. Just over 300 pages. I could easily do this. So let's start this and Saving 6. And I have Saving 6 also on my Kindle. Does anyone else's Kindle have the issue where they can't display the cover anymore? Because I can't. I don't have the display cover anymore. Unless I'm just in the totally wrong spot. But I looked it up and it says it was in device options. But yeah. Let's just start reading. That I want to highlight in my physical book because I have the physical book. I just read faster on here and it's just quick and easy to do. Anyways, when I highlight something in the book, I go into my notes on my phone and then write page whatever it was, and then I type in whatever it was and I highlight it, and then I continue on my happy way. What I really like about this book is that it takes you back. This is about Joey. Anyways, I like that it takes you back to his first year in school and how he got into, well, not how he got into hurling, but his reason why. And starting way back at the very beginning of his home life, before little Sean was born too, and him finding out about Sean and him getting into all the bad things that he's getting into, and the start of Aoife, the start of them, which is really cute, and their banter is adorable. And I like that she just takes no crap from him and believes that he's a good person even though other people don't, and just continues to love on him and banter with him. Just all the different things that she does. Sunny has joined me now. But yeah, seeing that has been really cute, and I have been loving the start of this book. I will keep reading. Let's see what time is it. Almost 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna probably read for the rest of the night and then probably pick this up in the morning. So, good night. Alright, it's a couple days later and I'm at 45%, I think. Wow, she munches on my phone. I'll tell you my thoughts on the book so far. There was a scene of Joey putting a wardrobe in Aoife's bedroom, and the brother comes in and is messing with Aoife, and they're play fighting, and Joey just like loses it and puts the brother up against the wall. He's like, don't touch her. They don't see it. They're like, why did you do that? We were play fighting. That's just what we do. We mess around. And he just doesn't, they just don't understand that the reason why he's acting that way is because of his home life. That is really sad, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. I don't want it to end. Like, I just want to give him a hug, and knowing how Keeping 13 ends, I want to hug him even more. Oh yeah, and I changed my Kindle stickers. I kept these and just moved this one and this one, and I moved the circle magnet up more because before it was down lower and I had to always put the pop socket, hi honey, this pop socket in between these two fingers, and it was really awkward to put it in between these two fingers, so it's a lot more comfortable holding it like this or holding it up more off to the side. Yeah, and I still can't figure out how to change it to display the covers. I've been really enjoying the book so far, and I'm just gonna keep reading for the rest of the day. Say hi. Yeah. Alright, you guys, check-in time. I am 47% through, and that's page 226 on the Kindle. I don't know if that directly correlates with the book. I don't like that Aoife is still with Paul at this point. I think this is 4th year. It's just really annoying because of how he treats her like she's an object or his possession. Anyways, that is really annoying, and I got to the part where Shannon, you get little snippets of Shannon. She had gone in for her first year. It's her 2nd year now. Actually, I forget which year she leaves and goes to Tommen. I think that's coming up soon. I think this one will probably end where Keeping 13 ended, and then Redeeming 6 will start there. There's my guess. We'll see if that's accurate or not. I could be totally wrong and be like 60% through and get to that point, and then the rest starts off or continues, I mean, from Keeping 13's end. We'll see how it goes. I have Dance Moms on, and I've just been reading and watching, because I don't really feel like I need to pay attention for when they're learning the dances, but I like to see the competition dances. There's just so much drama, and I need to hurry up and finish it because I want to watch the reunion, and I'm on, let's see, on season 6, episode 28, Mini Mayhem. Oh my goodness, these minis and their moms. Anyways, we're gonna read and watch. Okay, so the girls basically choreographed their dances the week before and this week. and they had a little bit of help with Gianna and then a tiny bit of help from Abby, and they got 5th this time. They won 1st and now they won 5th. You watching Dada? Yeah, watching Dada. Alright, we made it outside to read. Scott is golfing. I am reading my book. Let's see what percent I'm at. We went into town earlier. I'm at 63%, and it's a fight scene between Joey and his dad again. But it is 68 and sunny outside, so I had to read outside for a little bit. Louie! Hi. Good morning. So I showed you just now that I got to page 52, just right in the middle of the chapter, but it was midnight and I really wanted to go to bed, so I can't tell if I like the guy or not, because at first he comes off as really creepy, because he was saying that he knows her but doesn't, and that he's seen her but not like seen her, not up close. So that leads me to believe that he's a stalker, and that creeps me out. I'm really not that far in at all. We'll see if things change. Oh, and the ex-girlfriend, Hannah, what happened to her? Because I don't believe that she just ended things and walked out. He's giving me stalker and kidnapper vibes right now. I will keep you guys updated on it today. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Saving Six, because I don't think I talked to you guys about it after I finished it. I finished it last night and then started Confess, and then now I'm on page 104. I think I updated you guys earlier this morning on me being on 52, so about 50 pages this morning. But Saving Six. I was thinking before I got into it that this would start off where Keeping 13 left off, but I'm so glad that we got to start from the very beginning with Joey and Aoife. That was really sweet to see, like, their story and how, I don't know, just how it's all worked out so far. And oh my goodness, I've highlighted so many good things in here too. I mean, like, it's tragic, there's trauma, but there's so many heartwarming things too. Okay, Felicity's in here trying to get at stuff. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna rate this yet. I think probably a 4, because I loved seeing all that backstory and them together, and the characters just... I'm trying to say stuff but not spoil it, so that's why I can't really put anything into words. Read this if you haven't, but also check trigger warnings too, because there are some heavier subjects in here, just a warning. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on Saving Six, and I'm so excited to get to Redeeming Six, which was actually the highest rated book. Now I can share my thoughts on this book, because I'm so conflicted, because on one hand he acts all sweet, and then on the other hand he gives me such creepy vibes. Literally, I'm highlighting and writing down stuff in here a lot. Yeah. I like to use a color that matches the cover. And like, girl, you just met him and you're already being like, I don't need $100 an hour. You don't need $200. Girl, you were desperate for money. whatever. Who am I to say? I'm just gonna be here for the ride, and who knows what it'll come to. I'll probably see you guys next after I finish this. Hopefully I can finish it within the next day or two, close to finishing it today, maybe finish it tomorrow. I also really like how this book feels. Like, it's satin. Saving Six is like that too, but this is like really soft. I like it, but it is annoying to hold because I don't know what about it, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't want to bend up here, but I'm not about to crack the spine either. So anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully when I finish this soon. If not, I'll see you for an update. Good afternoon. I have just been chilling out and editing this video that you're watching right now. And last night I got up to page 156, but I'm still highlighting and writing little things in here. And I'm just having a grand old time, like literally. All annotated. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. So in the middle of this book, he's an artist, obviously, you know that at the back of the book, but he does all these paintings. And I just thought that was really cool that it showed all of those. So I wanted to show you guys. But literally, I'm highlighting something on really every single page. I underlined something and wrote something. Highlighted something. Highlighted something again. Highlighted something again. Every other page. Oh, and then this whole paragraph. He is telling the girl this story about what his dad and him would do for presents on birthdays. So instead of buying a gift for said person, what he would do is tell his sons to pick an aisle number and a shelf number, and you could pick something from that shelf. So his brother Carrie, he went first, wound up in the Lego aisle, which was typical of Carrie's good luck. When it was my turn, I didn't fare so well. My numbers put us on the Barbie aisle, and to say I was upset is an understatement. Carrie was the type of brother who, when he wasn't beating me up, was fiercely protective of me. He looked at my father and said, "What if you reverse the numbers? Maybe instead of aisle 4 and shelf 3, we're supposed to be on shelf 4, aisle 3. That was just so cute, and I love that. That is such a neat idea. And oh my goodness, the little thing that you didn't know about her, which honestly I should have seen coming but did not. My heart, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see where that storyline takes them. So I'm a little over 50% through. I feel really tired, so I have my Dr. Pepper to keep me going with reading because I have a lot of work to do. I'm trying to stay on top of it and edit it and read. I think today is Thursday, so I have time, but I want to make sure that I'm not putting off all of the editing for one day because that's just going to be overwhelming and I'm not going to want to do that. So I'm trying to split it up and try to make it go as well as possible, or as smoothly as possible. But I stayed up reading until probably 2, so that's why I'm so tired today. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but I have work to do. So I'm just going to enjoy my little beverage and my little book and get going on reading, and then probably switch back and forth between reading and editing. Scooby Coop is keeping me company over here. This is new. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but this whole bookshelf is new, and then that mirror shelf, I'm happy about it. It's starting to look like a home in here. It's still empty up here. I need to put all of those pictures or picture frames and print out pictures, so we'll get there eventually, but right now I'm just gonna read and edit. Alright guys, it is the next day. I really don't remember what the last thing I said to you was, but I am almost done. I'm on page 270 and I'm still highlighting and underlining and writing in here so much, and I'm still confused as to what the big secret is. It's not been revealed yet. This book has like 30 more pages in it. Really don't know what's gonna happen. Owen did another painting. Like, I know it's just fictional paintings and like he didn't actually paint this, but I'm like, wow, he did such a good job making it look so realistic. We're just gonna sit out here. I just put Felicity down for a nap and we're gonna finish Confess. Okay guys, I have finished Confess and it's such a sweet story, and I feel like you're meant to think that he's a creep, and I didn't like that. But at the same time, that's what made me keep reading the most, because I wanted to find out why. And I did find out. I thought it was a really cute story, and there's some triggering things in here dealing with addiction with one of the characters. It doesn't really go into too much detail with that, and I thought it made sense to the story too. Trey was really making me mad at a lot of points, and I would get so mad every time he showed up on the page, so I just kept reading to pass it, and then he was off the page. So I don't know what I'm gonna rate it yet, since I literally just finished it like 2 seconds ago. I think it has to be pretty high, because I mean, I've highlighted so much in here and wrote little things in there. So there's lots of highlights, but I don't know if I want to rate it a 5 stars though. It could be a 4. So I did it. I completed this challenge, and it's only Friday, and I have the rest of the day to read Powerless, and I'm really excited about that one. I got started in it, but then I was doing this challenge, so I wanted to focus on this. It was really weird going from reading on my Kindle to reading a physical copy. How she incorporated the confessions part of it. He is an artist and he owns the studio, and there's a Dropbox where you can write on a piece of paper your confession anonymously and then slip it in that box. He uses those as inspiration for his paintings. That is incorporated so well. It's really cute how they write back and forth confessions to each other. There's one point where she sets up a tent and they leave notes and other things like confessions in there. I don't really know what else to say about it. I would recommend you read it, definitely, but do look at some of the things, because that might be triggering for you. That's all for this challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. As I'm doing more videos and things and challenges, I hope that I can keep it entertaining. And if you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I should read next. Let me know any recommendations. If you've also also read this book or Saving Six. Let me know what you thought about those. And I look forward to telling you guys about more reads. I'll see you guys in the next video.